G'day there, it's Mumbles here, episode 10 of Noobs Let's Play series. My face looks a little different, so you can probably guess what we're up to this week, and you can certainly hear those bones rattling around in the background there. We have made a wither skull farm, but we didn't make it all by ourselves. We had a lot of help from LogicalGeekBoy, who, if you check out this video, there'll be a link in the description so that you can find it easily. This has all the information that you need to make this farm. If you want it explained, how he uses the AI to trick the entities into either being killed or falling in the trap that you see behind me. Also be aware that this farm was designed for the Java edition of Minecraft and is not necessarily going to work in any of the Bedrock editions. Also takes quite a bit of work. You need to do a fair bit of preparation for this farm, but it's well worth it in the end. And when your base is full of beacons and you can mine with instamine and have regeneration and run around your base with speed, I'm sure it'll all be worth it. So without further ado, let's get to how I made this one. So one of the hard parts of trying to make this farm is you need to find a fortress that is inside a soul sand valley or inside a warped forest. The reason for that is because the spawning of mobs is far lower in those biomes. This is obviously a task that's way too hard to do in survival, so I did it in creative. I made a creative world using the same seed as the world that I'm playing in. You can hit backslash, I type in G, then you go to game mode, space, spectator, enter, and that allows you to just fly through the blocks. So I just zoomed along like this, and I aim for the lava pools because your fortress legs are going to, most of the time, be going down into the lava. So I did this for quite a while. So here we are at the fortress that I ended up choosing. Okay, this is going to be the center of my farm in a crossroads using light matica and generate a sphere, 128 block spawning sphere. So if I come outside of the sphere, that's all based around where I'll be standing when I'm using the farm, and mobs can spawn anywhere inside that sphere. Most of this doesn't really spawn a lot. You do get spawns on the sand, but most of them are going to happen inside the fortress. This here is a little bit of wasteland, this netherrack that you see, so I might at some stage go around and spawn proof that, but I'm not overly worried. So the next step for me is to go into my survival world and find this fortress using the coordinates from this world. Got my coordinates there. I need to go in and find it. I've already done that. It took quite a while. I built a tunnel, made my way. I had to travel about 3,000 blocks, and I'll take you there right now. So here we are in my survival world in the fortress that we were just looking at. Using LogicalGeekBoy's suggestion, I've used iron pressure plates. Nothing can spawn on these blocks now, but generally speaking, it's very quiet right now. These guys here, they're spawning over on those wasteland blocks, which is good because I actually need one of these guys in my farm. One thing that I would advise you to do is one of your bits of armor, make sure that you've got fire protection for. When you do catch on fire, that fire protection just on one of your pieces of armor is going to make a huge difference. So this is all done now, and I think that I'm ready to go. Here's my tunnel. So we need to go and get some turtle eggs. So I've got my compass, so I can find my way back. And I think there may be some turtle eggs not very far, just around the corner here, hopefully. There's the turtle. Okay, so let's go get some of this. That should be enough to get some eggs, hopefully. Oh, there's turtles. Okay, we've got what we need right here. To know what the range is. Why can't you see me? Come on, dude. Okay. Oh, excellent. Alright. Come on. Oh, what? Alright. How about I just feed you here? Now, whether or not this will be enough eggs, I don't know. Come on, dude. Show me what you got. 3 eggs. And how long do I have to wait before I breed these guys again? Experiment time. Wow, okay. Have a silk touch pick. So that was 1, but it looked like 1. Oh, okay. We're in business. Well, that was pretty easy. Very happy with that. Okay, let's get back to the farm and we'll go through a material list so that you know what you need to build this if you're looking to build it in your world. So we've got 6.5 stacks of nether bricks, 7 stacks of carpet. I take a little bit extra materials, 5 turtle eggs, 3 stacks of any type of wall that you want, 12 sand and 12 cactus. You'll need 20 spruce trapdoors and you'll need 6 smooth stone slabs. You'll also need, I grabbed a lot more than I need. You'll need some glass. You need some hoppers. I just grabbed what I had, and as many chests as you want. And you'll need some name tags. This is pressure plates that I haven't put down yet. Take a few shulk boxes of that for your despawning. And as I was traveling through to make a path to the nether fortress, I used a heap of stone slabs because things won't spawn on your path, and you can also use them just to make little handrails and barriers. And to get the piglin into the farm, I'm going to need to use oak leaves, which is a lesson I learned the hard way when making the iron farm. And it's time to grab up our materials and head into the nether. First step is to make a platform with stone slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In each direction. See, I've still got things spawning around here. This is going to take a while. I'll show you what it looks like when I finish. Right, so there we had our 8 slabs out in each direction, and this is our center block. I'll just put a chest there as a marker. So that's a 19 by 19 square. Okay, so we just put down some pressure plates and made sure that nothing can spawn on the platform that we just made, and we need to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way around the platform that we just made. Alright, so I have placed a platform of solid nether bricks 5 wide all the way around the spawning platform, and I've covered those nether bricks in yellow carpet. And the next step is to get our cobblestone walls and place a wall all the way around the spawning platform. Just take the carpet off as you go. Pretty straightforward. Really hope this works. The whole point is to get a beacon, because I need to go mining, because I want to build a pixel art of something from a comic book from when I was a kid. I have to get quite a few diamond blocks. I don't want to go and get wither roses, because to get wither roses I need to kill things with a wither. So I need a wither to make a wither farm. This is Looks like LogicalGeekBoy, he's just used AI pathfinding mechanics to make this farm. So we don't need a wither before we can start collecting skulls. We won't get a ton of skulls, but we'll certainly get more than we need. Okay, so now he's got some killing areas off the center here on all of the walls. And this is where he's going to kill any zombified piglins that spawn, and also killing any blaze that spawn. Take one of those cardboard blocks out and we place our egg there. This is what's going to attract the zombified piglins. They're going to try to get to the egg and stomp on it. And the blaze, because these are slabs, he's so clever, the blaze don't want to be on the slabs. They actually want to pathfind towards these solid blocks that we've put all around the outside. So both those mobs are going to be drawn to this spot here, and then he kills them using cactus. So that's what we're just about to do now, is set up those killing areas. I had an egg where I've got this, which is the bait for the zombified pigmen. And while I was down creating this trap, I heard a zombified pigman, and when I came back up, the egg was gone. I've still got 4, luckily. I had an extra one. So I'm not placing the egg down right now. I'm just putting a cobblestone wall as a placeholder. So this is the way I do it in survival. We need to go down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I just bring all 6 blocks, go down 5. So when you're down 5, in the middle, you place sand. And now either side of that, we're going to go down another 3. So we're on 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. That's where our next 2 sands are going to go. So we've got sand there, sand there. Now we're about to place cactus on all the sands. So we need to get rid of a block on each side of the cactus. So we need one there, one there. Okay, I can hear a bit of skeleton up there. So we've got our sand and our cactus. Now I can place a block here, can't place a block there or there. I can go one above that though. Now I have to place a cactus on the sand that we had 5 down. Created that air gap there. Now we can place it and put a block there. We can put a block there. Our cobblestone walls want to come down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Block there. I can put one there. This needs to be an air gap, of course. We go up one before we place the next one. And that is it. Now I'll put a pressure plate, and then we need trapdoors. 1 on that block, and then just holding shift. 1, 2, and then just flick them shut like that. If I put the egg in there, then it should be safe. Nothing can get to it. That seems fair. That's the next day in real life. I realized that if I have these walls around the egg, then that's fine for killing the zombified pigmen. But when the blaze spawn on this pad, they're not going to have a path to these solid blocks. So I won't be able to leave those walls there, but I'm glad I did have them there, because a little zombified pigman came running out, tried to get to this egg, and then sprinted around here and jumped down into the trap and died on the cactus. So I think I'll leave those walls in for now. Okay, so here's our central block that we've built this whole farm around. Go 6 glass blocks high. 2, 3, 4. Having trouble. 5. 6. Okay, this second block, we want trapdoors at the top of that second block. So your wither skeletons are 3 high. So if you sit a piglin here, then they're nice and safe. The piglin won't be able to step off because their head will run into the trapdoors. So put one there, one there. So now we want our wither skeleton to run up to this side, and the way we can get it to do that, I make it. Look, I'm just copying someone else, but I understand what he's done. He put walls all around it except for one spot, a bit like when you're trying to catch Enderman in the end. So when they pathfind to the piglin, they want to get as close as they possibly can. And there's a wall in every other block except this one here. So then if we take these out, and we'll take this out because the pressure plates, when I stand on it, it's going to affect the trapdoors. There and there, and then there. And then your walls on either side. And that is a perfect little chute. We'll carry that down with some glass to the appropriate level, because we can't put the pressure plate there. Better to be safe than sorry, just leave a carpet there so nothing can spawn while we're gone, because we are just about to go down, build a little stairwell down. So when we come to this farm, I'll be entering in through here. I'll make it a bit better in the future, and then I'll go down, and that's the way I'll use the farm. I'll seal off this whole room so there'll be no way in or out of here. That's the plan. Okay, so it's going to depend on what your world is like. I went into the creative world that I used, or when I was still in the creative world, I had a look at what was underneath this platform. If I dig through this layer, it's only one soul sand thick, I know that I will fall in the lava. Do fall in the lava, I've got my flame resistance potion. They're going to fall 19 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want glass. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, this is encased. I don't know if we need glass, but I might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be 15, shouldn't it? I did 3 lots of 5. 16, 17, 18, 19. To make a place for the wither skeletons to land, put a slab there, a slab there, and the 2 slabs like that. Break that. And that's where they'll land. Right there. Come around the back. Put another 3 slabs like that. Get some hoppers. 2 facing straight down. Shift and into the side of the center hoppers. Same on this side. Into the side. Holding shift there and there. Can have one there. And I didn't realise that wasn't joined. When you zigzag your chest like that, come out of the bottom into that one. This one will come out of the bottom and into there. So you've got 3 double chests. That's going to hold a fair bit of stuff. You want a nice comfy place to stand. And in line with that chest is what LogicalGeekBoy has suggested is a good place. So I get the piglin to chase me, and then I run up here, and I easily walk underneath that, but they're a bit taller than me, so he's going to hit his head. And then if I place a block behind him, he won't be able to get out. Then we can put our trapdoors back. So I stood up here and had a look around, and I saw that there was a piglin. There was a couple of them actually, so I ran down and I name tagged him. Put him in a boat, put a boat on the ground, easiest way to catch him. Problem is this zombie pigman jumped in the boat before I got this wall up. Obviously if I kill the pigman, then he is going to attack me. Well, they're all going to attack me. Okay, I've got a plan in my head. Break the boat, take my hat off. He'll get angry. Break the leaf block, turn around and run. Can't let these guys out. F3B. Let's try and break the boat. And then we'll do the flyaway trick again. Okay. Alright, I can see the hitbox of my piglin. I don't think zombie pigmen care if I'm wearing a hat. I think he cares though. Yeah, he definitely cares. Is he chasing? Yes. Oh wow, they're fast. Oh yeah. They got legs. Alright. Here he is. Oh, he can't get in. Oh, this is going to be fun. Whoa. Alright, nice job. You're trapped. Oh, alright. I don't know why that makes me nervous trying to do that. Crouch. Let's get a bit higher so we can see what we're doing. Crouch. Trapdoor. Yeah. Now we can't move. Okay, so now I need to remove all these pressure plates off the spawning platform. Okay, so we leave 2 blocks, then put a carpet, leave 2 blocks, put a carpet. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do this on each of the traps. Okay, so now we come over to the corner and place 1, gap of 2, gap of 2, gap of 2 this way, and then another gap of 2. Do that in every corner. Okay, I need to remove these cobblestone walls. Bit of glass, seal that off. When I walk downstairs, things should start to spawn on that platform. The only thing that might stop it is there's too many things that are spawning outside. And this is the only way to find out. Can hear some skeletons. They might be just outside here. May need to do quite a bit more spawn proofing. There's mobs out there. Mob cap might already be full. So maybe I just need to despawn inside there and the wastelands. It might be alright. Alright, to be continued, but not to be resolved in this episode. I think we've done pretty well. We found it. We've despawned the main part of the fortress. We've got ourselves a piglin. We've trapped him in place. We've got our collection system. A lot of work's been done. But we need to stop these other mobs from spawning. You can't win them all first time and you should never give up. So that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Okay, I just went out and was throwing down some pressure plates outside. I thought I'd come back and check, and we had one blaze upstairs and this gentleman right here first with the skeleton of our farm. And once we put a heap of slabs and stuff down, this thing should be working just fine. All I did was spawn proof really just a very small section. Look at that, 3 skulls. Maybe not. This is a good farm. I just spent about 5, maybe 10 minutes despawning it. I mean, you can't kill wither skeletons any easier than that. I'm just standing here. So whether or not it makes it a bit better when I come down here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Mr. Logical, you're a genius. You just saw how long I was using it for before I got my first skull. Yeah, how long it would take running around a fortress. Well, that was well worth the effort. Okay, this is the proper way to finish the episode. So I'm pretty happy right now, actually. I don't know if it sounds like I am or not. There we are, we have success. I need to do a lot more despawning of the 128 spawning sphere. This is only just working at the moment. I haven't even really finished building. I've built the farm, but I haven't finished preparing the area. So very, very happy with this. We've already got 1 skull. Means we're well on our way to a beacon. And once we can start killing withers, we can start collecting wither skulls. If we wanted to, we can make a really powerful wither farm. But I don't need too many beacons. I just want one for mining, because I need to get a lot of diamond blocks. I'm curious. I got a looting 3 sword. Okay, still just 1. Alright, thanks for watching. Leave a like if that was helpful to you to see how I made it in my survival world. Check out the description and you'll find a link to LogicalGeekBoy's video where I got all the information to make this, and hope you have an enjoyable existence in the foreseeable future. Catch you later.